Hey, Harry the Hillbilly here. How y'all doing? Yeah, this old boy from Georgia went down to Florida on a vacation. Got a hell of a suntan. I mean, he was dark. And he's headed to the airport to come home and gets in a car crash. Well, he cut his head in the car crash and paramedics wanted him to go to the hospital. He said, nah, I got to go back to Georgia. So they wrapped him up kind of turban style and sent him on his way. Well, he gets on the plane and this big old Texan sits down next to him. Looks over and he sees this guy with a really dark tan and a turban on his head. And he starts feeling all proud. He said, let me tell you something, boy. He said, you know, I was born and raised right here in the United States of America. He said, right there in Texas. He said, been there all my life. He said, I'm white from head to toe. My name's Brown, B-R-O-W-N. He said, and my mama, she was born and raised right there in Texas. Says she's white from head to toe. Said her name's Brown, B-R-O-W-N. And my daddy, by God, he was born and raised right there in the great state of Texas too. Said he's white from head to toe, been there all his life. He said his name's Brown, B-R-O-W-N. This little guy looks up at this Texan and he goes, yes, sir, now let me tell you something. He says, I've been in these United States all my life too. He said, I was born and raised right there in Atlanta, Georgia. He said, hell, my name's Bone, B-O-H-N. He said, and my mama, she was born and raised right there in Atlanta, Georgia. She's been there all her life. Her name's Bone, B-O-H-N. And it's amazing, but my daddy, born and raised right there in Atlanta, Georgia, been there all his life. His name's Bone, B-O-H-N. He said, you know, like you, we're all white from head to toe, except around our assholes, and that's Brown, B-R-O-W-N.